This is Collect, an Earthen who recently awoke from the machine. He wanted to see more than just Kaz Algar. He wanted to see what all of Azeroth had to offer, and what he could find along the way. So he set off on a journey to collect everything that he could find. Transmog, mounts, pets, everything that would be a new experience for him. However, as an Earthen, he does have a directive to follow order, so he can't leave his zone until he collects everything. This little Earthen will unlock the world, one zone at a time. This is Zone Locked. Yes guys, we are back, and this time I'm inside the Florida of Azeroth, Swamp of Sorrows. A beautiful zone if you love dreary, damp, dragon-filled swamps. Now this episode is on Swamp of Sorrows, I kind of just said that, but it's more focused on something else. Here is a little map, and you can see that it has 3 marks. The circles for a quest, the star for a rare, and a triangle for a vendor. That's it from Swamp of Sorrows. What we need to focus on is this big red circle here, the Temple of Atal Hakar, aka Sunken Temple. And here on the list you can see why. The main area of Swamp of Sorrows doesn't really have much for me to get, however the dungeon does. 3 items that I need from bosses, and 8 zone drops. There are actually 11 zone drops in the dungeon, I have 3 already, so we're doing 8, that's how math works. Those 8 drops, all of them are around 0.01%, they're all pretty low. It's gonna be a pretty big grind to try to get all of them. And it was. But before we get into all that, let's do a quest. We got the quest from her. There it is. This is all for recording purposes. Got the quest, and then we go. Alright, so this should be the Darkest Depths. It's done. We get all these drops. All the quests are completed. That's very pog. Those were the only 2 quests that I needed to get done, so it was time to finally head into the temple. To go over this dungeon again, I need drops from 3 different bosses, one of them being the Shade of Aranicus, you can only kill once you kill Jimmy. That's not my name. He has a tendency to mind control you. Yeah, I'm mind controlled. Unless he makes you gorgeous. So I had to wait for the illustrious Father Balls to come in and assist. We took down Jimmy and made our way to the final boss for the first time. Sunken Temple's done. I'm looting. I got the horns.
Tooth of Aranicus?
Nope, I don't need that. I got the Horns of Aranicus. Alright, I actually got something that I needed for the drops. Now, my goal was to try and get all the boss drops as soon as I can, as it would speed up the runs of this dungeon exponentially. However, what's cool about this dungeon, like other classic dungeons that are near the end game, they can drop epic items. Like this sword from Aranicus that could summon green whelps, and this robe from the Avatar Hakar that actually helped out Father Balls. However, Jimmy isn't the only one that can mind control inside this dungeon.
No!
I can't touch a death you! Oh my god, it won't let me touch a death you. You are so fucking lucky.
I thought that was it right there.
I got stunned. You're still lucky as...
Let me get the shield.
We'll get the mind control.
Yes,
Yes, yes!
Oh,
Oh, you're dead as... You are so dead. You're so done, buddy. Alright, now you gotta wait for me to finish the boss.
Yeah.
Vendor, do you happen to have the cape that I need? Oh my god, you do. But we actually got the bright red cloak. Yes, I said the name of the cloak wrong. You know what, that doesn't matter. What does matter is that Father Balls and I went back into the dungeon to clear up some more of those boss drops. Getting the Dawnspire cord from the 2 dragons, and getting the last item from Jimmy. God damn it, Breezy. God fucking damn it.
Go ahead, open.
Yep, that's what I needed. She just had to say that. There it is. I got the kill now. We don't have
to do him anymore?
No, we still technically do. All the items from bosses are now obtained. However, I'm still farming the final boss for another epic sword. So don't worry about that one, it's going to happen eventually. However, after I was done streaming, twitch.tv/Knabble, I started doing some off-stream runs, and I finally got one of the drops I was looking for. Oh my god, I got something.
What'd you get?
I got a blue, I got Rage Hammer.
Hey, finally.
It looks awful. I want to stop for a quick second to go over something. The new item pop-up works really well outside of a dungeon, not really well inside of a dungeon. I'm killing multiple packs at a time. I don't know what mob dropped the item. So on the pop-ups, I'm going to list the mob that has the highest drop rate for the item and what that drop rate is. Obviously for kill count, I don't know what mob dropped it, so I'm just going to leave it go. But I just wanted to go over that real quick. Well, I got a blue.
That's like an ogre bow.
Now this bow did something special for us. As a guild, we were wondering if legacy loot makes much of a difference when farming trash. Now, not to bore you with too much science talk, yes, legacy loot does help with farming trash packs, and this bow was the proof of it. It makes the dungeon think that there are 5 people in the dungeon and not just 1. So it will make more BOEs drop, green, blue, whatever, because it thinks it needs to give enough for 5 people and not just 1. So make sure you're doing legacy loot when you do these runs.
Hey guys, my name's Frank. I work with Collect gathering all the essence off the mobs he kills. He wanted me to tell you that if you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel. He's trying to hit 20,000 subs by the end of 2025, so he needs your help. Anyway, gotta get back to sucking essence and all that. Later.
Alright, I think it's loot danceable. I think we can loot dance. Please let me not be wrong. And the whelps? Yeah! Let's go, baby! That's how we get drops! That's how we do it! Mistwalker boots! Yes, but what if we got a second pair of boots? Probably true. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. How? How? How do I get another one? This is the same run. This is the exact same run. Now, there's no need to worry because off stream I got another drop.
With a pretty
Oh,
sick
Mark Water Gauntlets.
living ship. What? You
I
got something?
I got a blue. I got a blue.
Yeah, there you go.
I got a blue. Let's freaking go. Wow, they are very yellow. Holy shit, that is yellow. My word. Hey, Jimmy! What you want, man? You happen to have any drops back here that I'm looking for? I might, but will it make you leave my temple? It would speed up the process. Fine, man. You can have what I have. And also, my name's not Jimmy.
The bones don't stick out of the knees and
Death
shoulders.
blow!
What?
I got a fucking epic! I got an epic!
Whoa!
I got a world drop epic and a blue? What? The ball's blessing comes in. That right there is the...
Nice.
Now I know what you're thinking. Knabble, you're just being lucky again. Well, dear viewer, I am not. I am just showing you the good parts. The whole dungeon took me well over a month to do, and I have over 600 gigs of recordings of just this dungeon. So it's just the power of editing that makes it look really good. But let's not forget that outside of the dungeon, there's still a rare that I need. Molt Thorn is here, gentlemen. Am I getting it? Am I getting the item?
No.
Yes.
Greg, you are correct. I got it.
Did you actually get it?
I got
Did you
it.
actually get it?
I got
Hell
the living
yeah.
cow. And that's really good. Fancy, fancy. As we can see here, most of the zone is done. However, there are still 3 drops remaining from the dungeon that I just can't seem to get, and they were being a real pain in the ass. So I did what anyone would do, and I called in backup. I grabbed Father Balls, and 2 more people from the Zone Lot Guild who were also farming Sunken Temple, Hombort and Volrod. Together, the 4 of us stormed the Sunken Temple and hoped for loot.
He likes to change my auras a lot as well. It's really obnoxious.
Yeah, well,
Or
one time, I don't know if you
healed
remember it when I was streaming, fucking, I gave
Yeah,
him
you
Tiger's
did.
Lust, he bolted at Drek.
Yeah, it was so
He
good.
like
Yeah, you
Mach
did.
10. I got another bow!
Nice.
Oh, Trek gets a bow now.
Drek, you get a bow now.
I got a fist.
Well, I sure would hope so.
Oh. Why did Weaver come in so late?
There's a weaver!
Why-
He's on me!
Sunken Temple Guild Run!
Guild run! Hey!
Oh, that has to be in the video.
And now it has to be in the video. Now we're all here.
Yeah, not gonna lie, doing this with more than one person is not as depressing.
Got a 5 of beasts.
Nah.
Are you serious?
What you always wanted.
The 5 of Volrod.
The worst
Let's
part
go.
was I got a laminated scale circlet, which is the same icon as a Soul Catcher Halo. So I saw the very top of that icon in the loot thing,
And
but I
that's all
couldn't see the
blurred.
name. And then I saw another pop-up show up. I'm like, oh my god, I got something. No, it was a 5 of beasts.
I technically got an item I already had. I'm gonna give it to you, Knabble. You deserve it.
I
You
deserve
need this.
an extra. I need more clout. You're so right. I need more clout. Nice try. Nice fucking try, buddy.
I'm the Lord. Oh Lord. It's such a
That's so funny because he just dived off the back of my screen here. The second I dropped it.
the worst thing about
It's
paddle
like a homing radar. I don't know how he does it.
Kick the heel.
So did I. Me and Knabble in sync with each other? This is weird. In
Drek
party
Shadow
sync with each
Fiend
other?
is feared.
Sure.
Drek is being
You can get
chased
scared
by
too.
every ghost in the fucking world.
I got speed though.
All the ghosts, they're just leaving. Bye, ghosts. I loot a major healing potion.
I looted some troll sweat. It's good. Knockback doesn't work. New spot. Engaged. Benjamin is out.
I am in the sky.
Multiple Benjamins.
The army of Bens. Tooth of Aranicus.
The Avengers.
Did you just say the Avengers?
Yep.
Now, we couldn't have a guild group if we didn't have a 4-man loot dance.
Alright.
Count it down.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So dumb.
Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Now that we're done farming, I asked Volrod to help me out with some of those Hearthstone achievements that I was missing since I missed out on the anniversary event. And since he is such a kind-hearted person, he happily helped.
My God.
You can't just keep saying it. Fuck! Now we have to do more of these.
My deck has no bad card.
Okay, maybe he had to win a few games, but he did help me get the 2 achievements that I needed. Though Sunken Temple wasn't done. It was run after run after run of getting nothing. Maybe a duplicate here and there, but it was getting bad. So I had to do something that I didn't want to do. I had to make a deal. Alright, Hombort, it is time. 1 Mistwalker boots for 1 stealth blade. And 9 roasted quail. It's something, guys. It's something. Thank you so much, Hombort. I really appreciate it. We're learning it. Show you guys I learned it. I learned it. There it is. That's the stealth blade. Now, this trade was with Hombort, one of the guildies I did the runs with. He was farming Sunken Temple as well, and actually doing way more runs than I was. I figured this trade would be legal since we both traded drops from the dungeon and we both got them as drops. Plus, it freed him from the dungeon so he could go somewhere else. I felt it was a good trade. I feel a bit dirty about it, but that was made up for by getting another epic drop.
Volrod gave his blood outside to the ads.
Oh, can he really give his own blood to his own temple?
He's a tall Hikari.
I got an epic.
What?
I got an epic.
You get?
I already have it.
The icebreaker.
Icebreaker. I already have it. Now, yes, I felt dirty, but that didn't stop me from asking Volrod this time. Exact same scenario. A drop I needed for a drop they needed. 1 Rage Hammer for some Silver Shell leggings.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, yes. Now, I'm sure a bunch of you are commenting, oh, Knabble, you can't do that. That's illegal. That's not part of the challenge. Well, first off, it's my challenge. I can do what I want. Secondly, here's the next drop I got. And we loot, we get... Ah! Why? 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 Oh, no. So I feel that second trade wasn't real anymore because I did get the drop. And in case you think that's not enough, well, here it is again. I'm going to fucking freak out. There is no fucking shot that just happened. There is no fucking shot that just happened. Now, why am I upset about getting these pants again? Well, let me show you this. There are 12 drops in Sunken Temple. We went over this before. As you can see here, this is how many I got of each drop. The ones not listed were the Bludgeon of the Grinning Dog, Slimescale Bracers, Winter's Bite, and the Damn Ring, the Mind's Eye Circle. I have gotten everything from this dungeon except the Soulcatcher Halo, the last item I need. It just won't drop. But you know what is dropping instead? Just take a guess. This is the pack that drops it. Here it is. Ready, set. Dome Hammer. Why? Dome Hammer. Dome Hammer, you fucking said I'm gonna get a goddamn World Drop Epic before I get the thing. I cannot believe you. Hey, man, come here. Did you call me Jimmy? That's not my name. I call you here because I heard you need a little halo. Having some trouble, are we? Yeah, I just can't seem to get it to drop. It's the last item I need to get out of your hair, and I just can't get it. It just so happens I have it on me, man. I'm willing to do a trade if you're okay with that. I need 10 dragon scales, 5 bottle of troll sweat, 20 rune cloth, and 1 roasted quail. If you can man it. I think I have those in my bags already. How do you have them? Those big green dragons and... no matter. Hand it over, and we have a deal. Okay, here you go. Yes, yes, these will do nicely, man. These ingredients are for some nasty mojo, getting rid of all the pests that are around me. Jimmy, just by chance, I'm not the pest, am I? Aye, man, you are. With this mojo, your stony ass will be gone, and I continue my work here. With the mojo in hand, I, the Prophet Jimmy, that's not your name. Curse you, man of stone. A curse to be turning you into something you're not. Even I don't know the full effects. I do know that, though, you will be gone from my temple. Now, Jimmy, we could talk about this. That's not my name. Be gone! I will take that as a reason to leave the temple, and I will not be coming back for a little bit. Okay, goodbye. All right, whatever he's done to me, it is not good. I'm just going to leave the temple and get as far away as I can, and I'll just come back for the halo another day. Okay? Okay? I'm getting away. Jimmy's in the temple. I'm outside of the temple. That's a good start. We like that. We like that. That's for sure. Away from Jimmy. Okay, okay. Getting farther away from Jimmy. That's good. That's good. We're a fan of that. We're a fan of that, and we keep walking. Oh, Jimmy, whatever you did to me, I'm not feeling so good. Hey guys, welcome to the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching the whole way through. I really do appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, like the video, you want to see more, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. It's how YouTubers do things. I want to thank you for that. If your name is on the side here scrolling up the screen, then I want to give a huge shout out to you. Thank you. You are one of my channel members. You are allowing me to keep doing this. So thank you a ton. If you guys haven't, I also, if you haven't seen it, I stream on Twitch and here on YouTube. And I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's pretty much always the Zone Lock Challenge. Again, big thanks to all of you. I really do appreciate it. You're fantastic, lovely, beautiful, wonderful people. Even you, Jonathan, even you. So I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you all in the next one.